Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a very short video on how I made my Starfire wig. I am doing a series of these videos. I already put up the tutorial on how I did the makeup for the cosplay. This is the hair tutorial, and then I'm also going to have a costume tutorial come out soon. The costume tutorial was going to be a very long video, so I decided to split it up this way so you guys could find the information you were looking for a lot easier. And if you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and join my little YouTube family here. And let's get into the video. I got all of the wigs off of Arta that I used in this cosplay, and I will show you guys exactly what I ordered. So this is the Jareth Long Classic. I think I ordered the silky one though, the Jareth Long Silky wig, and I ordered it in the shade Fire Red. And this is what it looks like on the screen on Arta. So it's just a basic straight wig, and this was the base I used for the wig that I made. And the other thing I ordered for the costume was the clip-in extensions, and they look like this. So these clip-in extensions I ordered in yellow, and the only yellow shade they have. And these were the longest extensions I could find. The other extensions they had were not long enough to go past the long wig that I ordered. So I had to order those clip-in ones, and they came like this. So they came in this round bundle, and it's on an elastic, and these are really, really long. So this is how long they are. And I didn't even end up using this one. I only needed one of these wefts to put in the wig because it ended up being really, really heavy just with the one weft, and it looked just fine. Thick enough and everything with just the one. So I ended up not even using this one, which is great because that way I can show you guys exactly how I did it. So my wig ended up looking like this. So you have the red base, and that's the front, and it goes to the yellow, and same in the back. So it looks kind of like that. And this process was actually very simple to do to make the wig. So the tools that you need, obviously besides the wigs, I picked up some glue, and you guys can use whatever glue that you think would work best, but I just picked up some industrial strength glue from my local craft store, and it looks like this. I guess that's the brand E6000. It works really well. It's industrial strength glue, so your wefts are not going to fall out of your wig, which is great. And then you're also going to need scissors to cut up the wefts because you can't. I tried clipping them in like this, and it didn't work out. This was my first attempt making a wig, so yeah, I tried everything I could. You know, you have to fail a few times before you get it right? So what I did with this is you take out the little elastic part, and it will be kind of flat. It won't have this little scrunchie, so it'll just be flat. And what I did is I cut little strands all the way down, just like a little piece right here I would take, and I would just cut so I would have this little skinny weft. I'll show you guys what I mean. Sorry these wigs are so tangly, but they've been thrown in storage, so they're kind of tangled. So this is a long one, so that's part of it, and I would just take that part and I'll glue it into a part of the wig. So I'll show you guys kind of where I placed them, because your wig has little kind of, if you guys can see, has these little places where the actual strands of synthetic hair are sewed into the wig. So what I did is I just glued each little strand of the yellow into each part of the synthetic wig where it gathered. That doesn't make any sense, but I hope you guys know what I mean. I'll show you what I mean. So like right here you can see where I glued the yellow into the red. And I did that in layers. So I started kind of at the top, and I started with very small pieces because I wanted to make sure that it wasn't, all the yellow wasn't in one place, because you would have a big bump there. So you have to kind of layer the yellow as you go into the wig to make sure that it looks even and you don't have any pieces of the weft showing in your hair. So I'll show you guys the bottom. And I did use bigger pieces towards the bottom so it would be longer. So, and you can see the glue, it's so gross, but it looks kind of like that. And it's kind of a messy process. There's no right or wrong way to do this, guys. I totally just made this up on my own. I couldn't find any tutorials or anything on how to do these besides sewing them in, and I cannot sew whatsoever, so I decided to glue it in. So that's kind of what I did, and it took me a while, but it wasn't very difficult. Anybody can do it. I mean, I'm probably the least experienced cosplayer there is, and I was able to do that, so it was pretty easy. And the wig overall ended up costing me around $90, so 40, I believe it was 40 for the wefts and then 40 for the wig. Don't quote me though, I believe it was around 40, so 80 for the wig and then the glue and anything else you might need to pick up for making the wig. I really just enjoyed the quality of these wigs, and I have ordered other wigs from them for future cosplays I will be showing you guys. So yeah, that was pretty much it. It was a pretty simple process. It wasn't very difficult. It does cost a little bit more money than typical wigs might cost you, because if you're doing a wig that maybe is for Poison Ivy or a character that just has one solid hair color, it'll be a lot easier for you guys just to find a wig you can buy and wear instead of having to make your own wig. But it was a lot of fun, and making your own costume is just so much more fun than buying it, in my personal opinion. And if you did find this video helpful, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. I would love to get you guys to like my video if you enjoyed it, so I know that it was helpful to you guys. I will see you guys in my next video, and good luck with all your costumes. Bye guys!